Hey, what's going on, guys? I thought I would make this quick recording. Just want to break this news to you, as some of you may not been made aware. To those who may not be breaking news to you, but if you are been made aware, then you should be first to know that the Zone has decided to broadcast Gennady-Golovkin or should I say, Canelo-Alvarez versus Gennady-Golovkin trilogy fight, not only on the pay-per-view in the U.S., but also in Canada, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, and the U.K. And so you see the pricing right here before you. The pricing as follows. I'm only going to read the U.K. pricing, not the U.S. pricing, because that was already released months ago. So the UK pricing is £10 for existing subscribers on top of your existing subscription monthly fee. For new subscribers, including those who just want to do standalone, it's £17.98, so £18. Okay, and that includes 1 month of the Zone subscription for new subscribers. Now, this is a very interesting story because 3 months ago, Gerald Markowski was on record when he was asked, will this be on the Zone pay-per-view in the UK? He was asked bluntly, straightforward, but I think it was the Seconds Out interviewer 3 months ago, will Canelo-Alvarez and Gennady-Golovkin 3 be on the Zone pay-per-view in the UK? He said absolutely not. It will not be on the pay-per-view in the UK, but only in the US. Well, it turns out he has fibbed on that one. He went back on that commitment, and a lot of fans are going to be furious about this. Now, some are going to argue that he should be sued for misrepresentation or false advertisement. Yeah, that is an argument. However, there is something that protects companies such as the Zone for situations like this. It's something called terms and conditions, and under that bold terms and conditions outline, it states that everything is subject to change, which includes pricing, however they see fit. So the Zone can legally get away with it because whenever you subscribe to a over-the-top broadband telecast or even linear broadcast, anything they do is subject to change, which includes pricings for certain programs, you name it. So they can get away with it. Now, I could be wrong about this, but from the looks of it, they will get away with it. And for those who are going after Sky for increasing their pay-per-view pricings for Joshua Usyk 2 or Usyk-Joshua 2, you rightfully so have a right to go after Adam Smith and Sky for doing that. But then again, you have to go after Eddie Hearn for this because in the Zone, because they completely went back on their on their full commitment to not broadcast this fight in the pay-per-view, on pay-per-view in other markets other than the United States, which makes sense. So this is going to be a big problem. If you think that the Sky situation is an uproar, then this one should certainly be a big uproar for the UK fans. But it also makes me believe that if they're going to do this in the UK, the Zone that is, then I wouldn't be surprised if Usyk-Joshua 2 would be also pay-per-view here in the United States, because I have a feeling that's coming as well. Now, as soon as they announce that, and that should be by this week, or by the end of this week, I wouldn't be shocked. And believe me, that pay-per-view will flop here in the United States. And Joshua fans or fanboys, don't come at me with that saying, oh, it's nonsense, it's not going to flop here if they do pay-per-view here with Usyk-Joshua 2. Yes, it will. It will flop because there's no promotion for that fight, let alone there's barely any promotion for that fight in the UK and the other markets. So it's not going to do well here in the US if they put that fight on pay-per-view. But I can understand why the Zone is doing it, because they're scrapping for cash wherever they can get it. And it probably doesn't cost them that much to put them on pay-per-view in other markets anyway, because they're not fitting the bill. So I can see why they're strategically doing this in other markets for the Golovkin and Canelo 3 fight and Joshua Usyk 2.